Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. If you have ever been in relationship with someone who is emotionally distant or seem to pull away when things get serious, you might just be wondering, does this person even love me? And it is normal to feel that way. And in today's video, we are diving deep to know if someone who is always emotionally detached or have an avoidance lifestyle truly loves you. Avoidance can be tough to read, but don't worry, we are breaking down 5 signs to let you understand what's really going on in their heart. So if you are ready to unlock the mystery of an avoidance lover, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you never missed out on our relationship tips. Do not forget that this video is basically for educational purpose and different relationships have their own dynamic issues. And if you are going through any form of challenges in your relationship, do well to reach out to a trained therapist or a counselor to address your specific issue. So I remain your girl and say, and if today is your first day on this channel, do welcome. I also appreciate my subscribers who are always here to support me. You are always loved. And if today is your first day, do well to subscribe and turn on your notification bell as earlier mentioned, because we have a lot of tips that will be coming up on daily basis that you will not want to miss out in. And let's quickly dive into today's topic: 5 ways to know if an avoidance truly loves you. 5 keys you should always watch out for. Number 1, they love through action and not words. It is a very known fact that avoidance always avoid verbal expression, but they prefer doing it in an action manner. So if you do not notice this from her, both verbally and action-wise, it means that there's a red flag. It is a known fact that avoidance always struggle with verbal expression of emotion and affection. So if you're waiting for her to tell you I love you at all times, then you may be disappointed. Instead, you constantly see her express her love mainly on what she does rather than what she says. For example, she might take note of every little thing you did for her. She take note of your best color. She take note of your best meal. She take note of your mood. Whenever you are not happy, she observes it and she's the first person to know. She's always available at your lowest state. Whenever you are not fine, she's always there, both physically, emotionally, and otherwise. She's always there. So don't expect her to be vocal about her feelings all the time, because you will not get it from her. If you are seeing her love in action, is a deep sign that she cares about you a lot. Even if she's not saying the words as often as you want her to, note that she loves you. Note that she cares about you and she can never trade you for anything. That's just that kind of person, and it will take time for you to bring her out of that her personality. So you need patience. It takes patience. Okay, if you find yourself being with such a woman, you need patience to bring her out from that particular cycle where she is. So if you see these signs in her, just know that she loves you. Know that she cares about you. And be patient with her. At the end, you'll be happy you did. Number 2, they start to open up over time. Avoidance tends to have walls up, most especially in the beginning. But if she start opening up to tell you about her fears or deeper thoughts, that's a good indicator that she trusts you. It's a slow process. But if someone with avoidance tendency start to open up about herself with you, shares her personal details, it's a sign that they are becoming emotionally invested. Then she's letting you in. And that's how you know love have started developing. The key is patience. Do not rush her. If she's have started telling you about her past relationship and her fears in new relationship. Number 3, they make time for you even when it is hard. Even when they don't have enough time, even when they have a tight schedule, even when their business is taking much of their time, even when you know they are exhausted and all they needed at that time was rest, they still make up time for you. One of the red flags with an avoidance is that they tend to pull back when things get tough. But if she's willing to make out time for you, even when she feels overwhelmed and tired, that's a huge sign of love. When an avoidance start prioritizing you, it means they value that relationship. It means they value that relationship enough to step down from their own comfort zone. You know that their pattern is really their comfort zone and they don't want to trade it for anything. So it is when they see your level of commitment, it is when they are sure of the relationship that they can start sacrificing. So if you see her start doing all those, it's a sign of love. She may not be best at balancing emotion, trust me, but making an effort to be present for you shows that she cares even more than she lets you know. It's a huge sacrifice for them. Very huge sacrifice, and they don't do it for everybody. They don't do it for anyhow person. They don't do it for people they are just meeting. They don't do it for people they do not have trust for. They don't do it for people that will hurt them. They only do it for people they trust, people they love, people they care for. So if you say I do this for you, it's a sign of love. Number 4, they will stick around even when things get tough. Avoidance always struggle with commitment and they can quickly withdraw when things get challenging. They don't give a damn. They don't care. They'll just pull away. They'll just vamos. Like they'll just flare. They'll just leave you. You will not see them in that challenging time. They are not up for it. But if you notice that despite the tendencies, that she will still stick around even when things are not good. Even when you're facing those challenges, even when you are not providing our basic needs, even when things are not perfect, even when things are not the way it should be in that relationship, that is a very big sign of love. Emotional availability for an avoidance can be so hard and difficult. But if she's walking through it and staying by your side, do not take it for granted. It's because she values the relationship and wants it to work. And you have to play your own part. You have to be intentional in that relationship. You also have to be intentional about making that relationship work. Because if she's not seeing your own strength, if she's not seeing your own effort, if she's not seeing what you are also doing to see the relationship stand, you definitely take her back to her comfort zone. And it will be difficult for anybody to bring her out again because she have come out, she have tried again and she did not get a good result. So coming out of that state again will be more harder. It will be more difficult. So when you see her come out, you have to grab it with both hands. You have to do everything possible to build that trust. You have to do everything possible to bring her out of that shell. And if you do, I promise you, trust me on this, that you enjoy it. You'll be happy you did. And finally, they make effort to understand you, intentional effort to understand you. If she is emotionally available enough to want to understand you, your need, your emotion, then it is a huge success that you've made in that relationship. It is a huge sign that she's in love. Always note that an avoidance always struggle with commitment. They always struggle with any form of empathy from the start. But as they get closer to you, they will make effort to understand your feelings and also how their action affects you, either negatively or positively. It's a sign of deep care. If they intentionally make effort to make you feel heard, valued, and supported. When an avoidance is actively learning how to be emotionally attached with you, it means they are committed to make the relationship work. An avoidance is always a distance person. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your emotion. Their own is, if it's not working, I leave. I will not stay when things are not working. But if they tend to stay, they tend to understand your feelings about them in that relationship, then they are beginning to love you. They are in love with you. If they care about you, they're already in love with you. So how can you tell an avoidance love you? It's all about observing their action and gradual emotional investment. While an avoidance may not always express love in the traditional ways, the key is observing the small love and attention given to you, and also the little changes she's always intentional about making over time. If she's always showing up, opening up, and making an intense effort in understanding you, then it's likely that she loves you, even when she struggles to show you in conventional ways. Let me know in the comment section if you have ever had this experience with an avoidance person and how you were able to navigate through it. And as always, don't forget to click on that subscribe button in order to get more relationship insights and tips. See you next time. Stay positive, stay safe, keep loving, and also note that I love you. Mwah.